I stopped listening to music.
Do you really enjoy doing the things you are doing now for making music in all kinds of different places? Or?
I enjoy the actual show. Everything else I could totally like leave behind.
Okay.
The traveling, the jet lag, the talking about yourself all the time, like it's just and being like also sometimes being put on a pedestal is awkward because nobody is like above anybody else. Everybody is equal, so it creates a really weird dynamic. But yeah, I could leave that, but I really, I do like singing and I really love writing songs, so I enjoy that part, but not much else.
Okay, so
to be honest.
If we go maybe 15 years back in time and we look at the Sia then.
Oh, I loved it. I was a kid and all I wanted to do was like travel the world and I made it happen. But I've traveled the world now and there are places that I know that I'll never be able to tour as a successful musician unless I do all of this like crazy like pop star product like making stuff like Egypt and and like, you know, some places I just want to go as a tourist, not as a performer, and there are still some places left that I want to go to as a tourist, but the ones that I don't, like the ones that I've been to now, I don't want to go back and work in every city anymore. I just want to be able to enjoy them, because I never get time to see the cities that I'm in now. So I used to when I was with 07, because that was awesome, because they did all the promo. I was so dumb. I was like, that's why with Colour the Small One I never did any promo, because I had no idea that that's what you needed to do to make an album successful, that it's very simple numbers, you know, which is crazy to me. But yeah, and so they did all the promo and I got a wage and some, you know, publishing money, and I would go out and have lunch, you know, and walk around the city all day and get drunk and sing 3 songs a night. Yeah. You know, like, it was a really good life. And so is this, to some degree, you know. I think I'm just 34 and I'm living the dream of a 10-year-old, you know. Okay. Yeah.
Do you wish you sometimes that you were still maybe 10 years old or a little kid, or is that?
Yeah, no. No. Yeah. It was an uncomfortable time for me. I don't wish I was 10 at all. Okay. Like, there are some times I wish I was like 3.
Why 3
or
and
2?
Not 10?
Because that's all like, still like, mummy. Like, there's sometimes the band, they're funny, like I'll just like push my head into them, like into their leg or their arm, and I'll be like, mummy! And they're like, oh, she's in toddler mode.
Yeah. So why not 10? Or maybe...
Oh, why would I be, why would I want to be 3?
Yeah, and not 10 years old back then?
10 was not a great time for me. It was right when my dad left and moved to Sydney, and it was sad. Okay.
So that's maybe put your world upside down back then.
Yeah, I had a lot of grief over it. I stopped listening to music. I only listened to music until I was like 10 or 11. Okay. And then I totally stopped, and now I'm addicted to television. Yeah.